Hi, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fantastic. See, across the world there are lots of layoffs happening, right? Whether it's because of AI or because it's an AI wash in the name of AI or for investment of AI, people are getting released. So we have talked a lot enough about how AI will take jobs, not take jobs. So keep that aside. So now our main focus of this many people coming out and what should they do next to find jobs. So old school way of finding jobs is no more happening because there are huge competition. The demand is more and the supply is less kind of situation. So what do we do now? I'll give you some tips that if it's of any help, let me know. First, create a Claude account. If you have not done already, install Claude on phone, install Claude Code on Claude desktop. Vibe coding is really easy. It just needs a little bit focus. You need hands-on proof. And you start from there. You don't need to know basics also. You just have to have common sense. That's all. No coding expertise required. So start right away. Find a unique use case. So I'll walk you through what I have done. So it will be of help. So find a unique use case. Use case meaning nobody should have done it already because yours will not have value. So find something very unique, generic problem, a people's real pain point. For example, I have taken Airbnb, reviews are not there. See, Google reviews are everywhere and Google reviews can be faked for any hotel booking. And Airbnb has not got reviews also, only Google reviews which is faked and a host says something and we have to blindly believe that. So it is a lot of investment without any validation. So that's where I found my pain point. And then for Grace app, elder people, senior citizens have pain point. Like that, figure out a real pain point around you and build a use case around it and ask Claude, brainstorm with Claude, first create a PR requirement document and then ask Claude to ask you questions, like interview you before building any app because it will be too fast to build anything. So stop it and you just say, first collect all the requirements, ask more questions, we'll build it together. So then it'll ask you many questions and then make sure that you tell Claude again and again. It should be unique. It should be genuine. It should be the first. It should be like nobody would have ever done it. Like that, make it think harder. And sometimes Claude will not think much. You have to push Claude to think harder, better and all that. There are lots of cheat codes I have given already. Please have a look at my profile. So that's one way of doing it. And Claude will be sloppy. Claude will take time. Claude will let you go multiple iterations, around 100 plus of iterations. Have patience. Sit with Claude. Claude is powerful, efficient, and these days even ChatGPT Codex is good. Like I've just tried once or twice and it connects to Replit and it is working, but I'm more comfortable with Claude because I've built 30 plus in Claude itself. So, I recommend you to, play around with Claude, find something, build something small and increase it. Iterate. Like do not settle for something what it gives. More and more and give a UI design. If you have any UI design, there are website. I'll put the website on the screen. There is one website which you can download good UI screens and you can give it for the front end if you don't like Claude's output. And I have done it for few. And I have customized for colors and bright lime is my color because bright lime attracts you human eyes. So bright lime is where I have given everywhere, even in the cover and everything. So UI is important, right? Because that's the screen. So Claude is not very great in UI, but it has got design skills in desktop. I don't have computer, I work on mobile. So for me, skills I could not import. So for that reason, my UI is not on par. But if you have computer, if you work on it, then you go for Claude. Design skills, you choose design so that you will get amazing UIs. Claude has got the best. And most importantly, focus on security. Whatever Claude is building, it's not security proof. I'll give you some commands, and I've already mentioned in one of my posts what security that you need to focus. Check you're not leaking any passwords, any authenticating, any APIs. You create only environment variables. You do not expose your credentials to the outside world. Make sure Claude is tight and security proof. And security is very important for any vibe coders. Because vibe coding is easy. Vibe security, vibe deploying, it's the hardest part. So once you are happy with the output and everything, what I've done is I've mentioned my moat, my unique. I've created a video and I just circulated in the founders community. And I think that's the best thing I've ever done because I don't have to talk again. Everything from pricing to my moat and how I differentiate from the screenshot, from the beta, everything is in the video already in 2 minutes. So that's the best way of selling. And I think you can also steal my idea. So once you've got the app ready and once you're tested and everything fine, the design is looking fine and you have created a video and you started marketing and everything. So next is that you need to take your code to live. So I know how to do it, but I've not done myself. I am also collaborating with people. Why I'm collaborating with people, I'll tell you. It's not like I cannot do. Anything can be done by anyone. And Claude also helps you and guides you. But I need one because I'm not technically coding strong. And we need someone who's coding strong to fix any errors that is going to come. And we need knowledge people in that area. That's why I'm collaborating with technically good folks. And so better you also have some guidance in that part. And make sure the security is intact and proved before you go live. So how you take it to live is that you create a GitHub profile of your own and you go to your repository in GitHub and you create the link. And you have to connect that link to your Claude project. And that's how you can make it live ready. And then you give that link to Vercel kind of app, and Supabase is a backend data app. So Supabase was banned by Indian government, so it's not really safe at the moment. And try to use GeoBase, some alternative for that. And then Vercel app is the app that world used for this vibe coding. And Vercel app was hacked like last two weeks ago. So nothing is really safe here. Security wise, vibe coders are struggling still. So this is the overall process. So first start small, vibe code and iterate, brainstorm with Claude and try to get the unique some use case, some app out of it, and then test it for security. It should not leak anywhere. Safety is a primary thing you should notice. And then create a GitHub repository, link your code to the GitHub, and then take it to Vercel. Vercel is the go-to live app, and that's how it's being done. And then if you want, you can release an app store, Play Store, and all that. So this is the overall workflow. And I recommend the laid off people. You have ample of time. Invest on yourself. Claude investment, it's worthy. Please have Claude subscription, pro subscription. It's very helpful. And start vibe coding, start building, and start stacking up your workflows and apps like how I have done. I have done some 30 plus with working app. I can demo to anyone. So likewise, keep your work ready. And work will only speak for you, not your certifications or courses or nothing. You show this is the action that you have done. This is what you're capable of. And then you will be sold in the market, job market. And I hope these tips help. And if you need any kind of AI query suggestion, if I could be of any help, please let me know. I'm glad to help you. My mission is to create AI awareness, help poor people, downtrodden people. And Baba loves poor people, and anyone who's facing issues and wanted to grow in their life and career, please reach out to me. I'll be more glad to help you. And all the very best. And this is just a phase. This job loss period is like, don't take it personally. World is going through. It's just a matter of time. All of us are going to get it anyway. It's just that it's just a phase, and even this will pass, and we will make it happen. We'll make it work out. Put in all your energy, and energy will never leave you. Like energy will always get you where you are deserved to be. And put in all your good work and effort, and do not give up. And I'm there for you. Cheers. Have a good day. Bye.